Hello, I am LaTiffany Jenkins, and I am currently at Indian Valley Elementary School during practicum. During their reading hours, they use Pearson Title Reading Street program for their reading. It was published by Scott Forsman, and the school has been using this program since 2012. They also use an additional program for guided reading. This is a supplement for their guided reading because the program that they're currently using right now does not have a really good section for guided reading. This program that they use as a supplement is called Fontes and Pinnell Guided Reading Program. This program is used for their guided reading lessons. This is used because it is designed to align with the Common Core standards, and it is also research based to be proven effective for students for comprehension in reading. My CT, Carrie Torgerson, has a number of resources to assist the students during her reading hours. She stated that she uses the teacher edition reading book that was provided with the program that they have. She also uses the students' books to help guide reading instruction. The school was able to provide the students with workbooks to allow the teacher to reteach material. They also have environmental material, fresh reads for comprehension, and they have weekly comprehension tests that the teacher gives them. The teacher also constructs small group lessons with phonics and level readers. This program is intended to focus on phonics and grammar, which has a progression that continues in each grade. So, for this program, they focus a lot on vocabulary words so they can identify the words in stories and also in their level readers. This reading program does not accommodate guided reading, so that's why they have Fontes and Pinnell set in place in order to guide their reading instruction. And I believe that this needs to change because it would allow all of the students to be able to understand and comprehend well if they had a better guided reading instruction set in place. My CT uses about 45 minutes for her reading instruction. She groups the students based on their reading levels, and majority of her Tier 2 intervention occurs during the designated reading block. She teaches most of the time in stations, so what she does is during her stations, she has 6 stations, and 5 of the stations consist of groups. And the last group, the last station, she doesn't have a group. So at this time, what she does is she will pull any student that needs any assistance, or if she sees that they're having a problem reading or having a problem understanding or comprehending a story, she will pull them and she will assist them with that story or assist in whatever they need assistance in for comprehension. And I also recognize that this program focuses a lot on vocabulary words. And it also, the book that the teacher or the students are discussing, it also gives them amazing words for them to discuss as well. And I noticed that the vocabulary words they're pretty high for second grade students. And I also agree with my teacher. I agree that they should supplement a guided reading program, a better guided reading program, um, to assist with the program that that the school has. I have learned a lot in my class. I've learned that my teacher uses stations a lot, and have she doesn't have literature circles. She doesn't really have a lot of focus groups. The only thing that she focuses on a lot is guided reading, which is good, but the students do not have that time to have an open discussion or they don't have whole group reading or any of that. So I would just ask my CT, why does she not incorporate that sometimes, literature circles? But I have noticed that she do focus a lot on vocabulary, and I do not see a lot of authentic engagement. Most of the time, like I said, is guided reading and no whole group. Um, and there are a lot of appropriate reading level books and materials for the students to use. The school has a guided reading room that allows the teacher to go in and go and pick out books that she may think that her students are interested in, and to help guide her reading instructions. And the students seem to like this curriculum. They also seem to like the stations, but I would just ask my CT to just incorporate whole group reading, because this will allow them to interact with their peers and interact with everyone besides the people that are placed inside their group. Thank you for watching.